I have a water management problem and a property management problem. When Paul Hobbs Warney moved next to me, they had to put in a well. They put their well in 250 feet away from my well, which never pumped sand in 40 years, and then my well started pumping sand. Then I had to spend $2,000 for a sand filter, the self-purging sand filter. And then that thing was in operation, and finally, Paul Hobbs sued me for that self-purging sand filter going down a 13% grade, and according to their head goon, John, whatever his name is, their attorney. Holdridge, thank you very much. I'm sorry. Well, the water occasionally ran from my sand filter, created a swamp. And that swamp killed 150-year-old perfectly healthy trees, 8 of them, in fact, they claim. Of the 60, they promised me they would save and preserve in return for my giving them an easement across my horse farm to build their goddamn winery. That winery wouldn't be there if I hadn't given them permission. With a 30-foot easement. They bought the property, a landlocked property with a 12-foot easement. And then I wouldn't subordinate my mortgage to their thing. They built the whole thing with cash. And when I made the original agreement, they told me they wanted me to subordinate. Fine, I'll subordinate. I know about the building business. Once you get a building customer and so forth, you got to raise the money. Well, I thought, they built the thing with cash. And after about a year, they came to me, they wanted to subordinate, and they wanted me to sign that. I said, sir, you guys cut down 4 of those trees when you were building a garbage bin. I don't want to have a thing to do with you. So they sued me. And then they told Judge Nadler that I killed all those trees. And Judge Nadler, without examination, and because I'm a declared vexatious litigant, I can't defend myself, even though I've never sued anybody, Judge Nadler awarded them $347,000, which they used to convince this county and these people with guns to come and steal 3 sections of my property. So I have one hell of a water problem and one property management problem, and you're all very much wrapped up in it. Thank you for listening.
Rocky Goldler.